who are the people that practice racism? Those who do. Now, the question keeps being raised. What does that mean? If racists are white, does that include all white people? That includes all white people who are labeled as white, who go under the classification as white, and who have chosen, it's a choice to make, to participate in the system of white supremacy, which means dominating and mistreating people based on color. The people who don't do that are not racist. But how does the victim know who is and who isn't? Well, you can make an initial assumption, and that is people who are infantile, in other words, babies. They're newborn babies that are white. Do they practice racism? When a person says all white people, are you including babies born 15 minutes ago or a year ago that are white? Are they practicing white supremacy? The logical answer is no. Dominating and mistreating people based on color. Why? That's something that has to be taught. That's not instinctive. That's something that has to be taught. Like in the movie South Pacific, you have to be carefully taught, systematically taught. You have to be programmed to think that way. So it's logical to think that, well, a newborn white baby or baby or anybody classified as a baby, not able to tell one color from another, that is a requirement. That's how you know that the person is definitely a baby. The person can't tell one color from another. You have to know your colors in order to practice racism. So an infant, a white infant, you can safely say, logically say, is not a racist. You can come to that conclusion almost immediately. And a person who used to be a racist, say a senile white person, by senile meaning they no longer are able to tell one color from another. Here again, you have to know your colors. You have to know one color from another. You have to know the difference between orange and purple, between white and non-white, between green and red. You have to know colors in order to practice racism. That's an absolute requirement. So a person who used to be a racist, used to brag about being a racist, once their mind goes so that they can no longer distinguish one color from another, that person is no longer a racist, even though the person might be 110 years old and spent most of that 110 years being a racist, proclaiming racism, bragging about it,